Hello everyone, welcome back to computer class. Today I am going to continue unit 2, means in the HTML chapter. Today I am going to start unit 2, that is table and hyperlink. First is about content. First one, creating a basic table, table heading and table border, cell padding and cell spacing attributes. First is about creating a basic table. Whether you are going to write a table in your book means you need to decide how many rows you want and how many columns you want, right? And how many cell you want, everything. Same as it is in the HTML also, you need to decide how many rows, how many columns, how many cells, everything you need to decide. Okay. Here in the HTML, we will use table tag to create the table, and for the row we will use the tag as tr. For the cell, each cell we will use the tag as td. Okay, you will get to know with the example. See here, I'm going to create a table. So I have created tag as table. Then first row I am going to start. In the HTML, we will write like a row wise. First row we will finish. In the first row, how many cell you want, we will finish. Then we will come for the second row, like that. Okay, this is the first row. Inside of first row, TD means first cell, that is triple A. I have closed that cell. In the cell I want to see only this triple A. And again I want to see the second cell as triple B, means row wise, means right left, the cell will be displayed right to the first cell, like that only, right? Second cell as triple B. I am going to close this TR, means first row is finished. Okay, again you want the second row, means you have to create you have to write TR tag again. This is about what is that, row, creating a row. Okay, I want only one row in this, so I am going to close this table tag and see the output. How the output it is, triple A space triple B. Okay, usually the table in HTML, it won't be displayed with any border or anything. It will be displayed like a word only. Okay, this is about creating a basic table. Next is about table heading and border. Usually the table is not displayed with any heading or border. If you want to give any border or any heading for the table, means we have to use the tag for that. For the table heading, the tag is th. Th is used to write the heading for the table. For the border, in the table tag only we will write the word border, and we will write it with the number of pixel. Okay, thickness in the pixel. Okay, I'll show with the example. See here, table, in the table tag only, before going to close the table tag, we have to write the border equals to number of pixel, means thickness of the border. Okay, next, first row. In the first row only, usually we will display the heading. So first row TR and TD, TH. Instead of writing TD, we have used TH. Okay, that is the difference between the heading and the cell. In the first cell only, in the place of the first cell, you want to see the heading, right? So we have used TH. Okay, then I have closed TH and TR I have closed. Means the table is having only one row with only one cell and with only one heading. This is about creating a table with heading and the border. What is the difference between this TH and TD? TH, instead of TD we have used TH, means what word you will write in a TH, that word will be displayed little thicker, little bigger and little stylish. Okay, you can get to know by the output. See here, this is the output. Okay, see the name is displayed little thicker and bigger also. You can see the border, and the border thickness is 6. Okay, this is about table heading and table border. Next topic is about cell padding and cell spacing. Okay, these two options is used to give the space in the table and white space between the words or the border or anything. Okay, I'll explain. First is about cell padding. What is the meaning of cell padding? Distance between the cell border, one cell to the other cell, how much space you want to give. That is about cell padding. Okay, cell spacing is nothing but width of the border within the cell. Inside a cell also the border thickness will be there, right? Not only outside. Inside that is inside the table, inside the cell also border will be there. For that border, how much thickness you are going to give. Okay, this is about cell padding and cell spacing. See here, table border. For the cell padding and cell spacing, no extra tag for that. Inside the table tag only we will use the attribute as cell padding and cell spacing, and in that we will give the number and we will create it. Okay, see here I have opened the table tag, then border equals to 4 means thickness of the border equals to 4, then cell padding equals to 6 means what is the use of cell padding? It is used to give the distance between the cell border, one cell to the other cell border, how much distance you want to give, that is 6. And again cell spacing equals to 7. Cell spacing means what? Width of the border within the cell. Inside a table also cells will be there, inside the cell also border will be there. For each cell separate border will be there. Okay, for that cell how much thickness for that border of the cell, that is about cell spacing. Next is about table background. Okay, you can give the background color to the table also, background color for the web page also you can give. You know, right, for the web page how you can change the background color. Defaultly it will be white in a color, you can change by your choice, right? First is about BG color. This BG color tag is used in the table tag. Okay, this is used to change the background color of the table or the cell. Okay, you are getting right. For the cell means we will use this BG color word in the where we will use TD. TD is used for each cell, right? Okay, this BG color is used inside a table tag. Inside a table tag means whole table will be changed for this BG color. Or if you use this BG color word inside a TD means it will change only for that cell. Okay, BG color attribute is used to change the background color of the table or for the cell also. Next is about body BG color. This you have know already. Body BG color is used to change the background color of the entire web page. Okay, I'll show with one example. See here, body, you know, right, where it will open body. First we will open HTML, then head we will close, then open body. Inside a body we will write this one. BG color equals to, what is that? Pink. Okay, means this is a body BG color. Means whole word we will call a body BG color equals to pink. Means the entire web page will display in a pink color. Next is about table tag. If you are using the BG color inside a table tag means it will be used for the only for the table. And also for the table, for the border of the table also you can change the color. Okay, you can get to know here. Table border equals to 2 means thickness of the border equals to 2. Then border color equals to red. The table, what is the border? That border color you want to see in a red color. So border color equals to red and BG color equals to yellow. This BG color is used to change the color of the table, not the entire web page. If you want to change the entire web page means this BG color need to be written inside a body. Okay, if it is written inside a table means it will change the table color. If the same BG color written inside a TD means it will change the cell color. This is about table background. Thank you everyone. Have a nice day.